John 4:24 says, God is spirit. Whoever worships him must worship him in spirit and in truth. Is it spirit when people go to church on Sundays and dance and jump and cry and laugh and shake and get all worked up emotionally, but during the week they hate and are unforgiving and are jealous and bitter and drink and smoke and swear, and they tell dirty jokes and sleep around and mock the poor and the disabled and prop up their own pockets but never help others? Is emotion spirit? No. Emotion is flesh. Spirit is something that is constant. The spirit of love is a constant and ruling state within someone. Someone who is always negative is ruled by a negative spirit. Someone who is always lying is ruled by a lying spirit. Someone always doing Bible study and seeking truth have the spirit of truth. What your emotions do in between has nothing to do with your spirit. You can cry of sheer happiness because of something you've just heard or received, but the tears don't change your spirit. Spirit is a way of life, a constantly ruling state of being in which you perpetually find yourself. Not explosive emotional outbursts of so-called love for Christ in church, but Monday you care nothing about whether or not your cigarettes or alcohol or sleeping around or any of the other things even hurt him. Nobody who worships Jesus with emotions, irrespective of how overloaded, will enter into heaven if they don't worship him in spirit and in truth. Your entire daily life is your truth, and it reflects the spirit which is ruling you. That is who you really are, not your swinging, waving arms and tears in church while the music sweeps up everyone emotionally. Satan uses this emotion to rub off the false Jesus onto everyone, and it's working like a bomb. Many churches have become like discos, and people go and dance and jump and sing like crazy, but the spirit that rules them doesn't even know the truth of the Word, and they don't even reflect truth in their daily lives at all. Worship is a way of life, a way of living in the Spirit and truth that brings God glory, not sudden outbursts. Emotion is part of being human and completely okay when it flows out of the Spirit. But the spirit of the moment should never be an expression of the emotion of the moment. You cry at a funeral, but the spirit of tears doesn't rule your life. Beware, if I am right, then many will burn in the lake of fire and sulfur because of disobedient emotional worship. If I am wrong, then the Bible is lying, and the Bible cannot lie. Take stock, weigh yourself, ensure that you are not found too light. Amen.